Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more Halo Infinite on the Xbox Series X. And of course, as always, this is pre-release software, so anything and everything could change before the actual multiplayer free-to-play release that's going to be coming out later this year. And that also means that, like, I don't know, there is a couple things that might need to change, at least in my opinion. Because I did play a little bit of this BTB last night just to kind of get my thoughts going and, I don't know, get a feel of what the game type is like so far. I would like to mention too that they only have one map for BTB available right now, which is Fragmentation, and maybe that's another reason why my thoughts are kind of skewed in a certain direction, because maybe other maps will be different. But you see that there's the picture in the top left corner of the Scorpion shooting around, and then there's also a Banshee flying around. The thing about that is that at least, like, when it comes to the new system for deploying vehicles, most of the time, like, the big heavy weapons like the Scorpion, or even, to be fair, the flying vehicles, because there is a Wasp that sometimes spawns in too, most of those kind of things are all, like, from Pelican drops. And holy crap, that's really cool when it works. Like, this one match I had last night, I got active camo and, like, went and sneaking around, and then all of a sudden this Pelican just came down and dropped a ghost in front of me, and I'm just like, yes, I will take that. And I was going, like, 1-6 in that match until I found a ghost, and then after that I was like, I don't know, I think I got a killing frenzy, so I finally got positive for my KD after that. But that's the thing, is that like, things like the Scorpion tank hardly ever appear, it seems like. And yeah, I was actually going to mention CTF. Like, I think I was playing a CTF match, and that was the problem, is that there's like 30 seconds left, and that's when the Scorpion tank dropped down, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I would have hoped that this would have been around earlier. It's like, it's cool having, like, an escalation. Aw, man. As an escalation of like, vehicles and technology and all of that appears in a match, but, like, I don't know. I prefer having the old kind of style of actually just having a Scorpion tank available from the start, because that's half of why I play BTB, is for the absolute destruction and chaos of Vehicular Mayhem. But yeah, it just doesn't seem exactly the same. That, and also, like, as much as I always was positive. Wait, really? Why are you going after me? There was another guy that went past you. But yeah, like, the Halo Infinite Sandbox, it's really good for like 4v4 multiplayer, and I absolutely love that, but it feels just a bit off when it comes to BTB. That's just at least my thoughts from my initial testing, but, like, we will see how things go, at least in this flight testing today, this morning, while I'm going through, because still, it could be completely different. Speaking of completely different, didn't land on top of this thing. Okay. One of the coolest things, though, now is that you can actually pick up fusion coils and throw them. So, like, that I love. Absolutely. That, and also, I guess you can just, like, pick them up and drop them in various locations, to be fair. Okay. Maybe I should just sneak into their base with a fusion coil. But yeah, they have a lot of really cool things that they added to this game for BTB and all of that. Ooh. But still, the lack of vehicles is still very concerning for BTB, at least from my initial impressions of playing this. But yeah, gonna think of any other ways of comparing and contrast while playing here, but I think it's time to just go after the flag and just focus on the match and the gameplay, and even try to get into this, because you can actually go into little, oh no, yeah, this isn't so good. There's little loot caves that appear. I hope my AI isn't still doing it. Okay. But yeah, there's little loot caves on the side of the map there that you can just kind of hack with your AI, and then Most of the time it's just like a grab hammer. Ooh, pelican. But, oh, you gotta be kidding me. But that's the thing is, you can definitely get some pretty cool weapons from those things. I feel that since they're just always like the same things that spawn in, generally speaking, that not as many people actually like go for the hacking with the AI anymore. It's just like, what's the point? Just a gravity hammer and like potentially like one of those like Ravager guns or something. I don't know. I'd rather you just hack the door and then all of a sudden like a ghost comes out or something. Wouldn't happen, but I mean, yeah, I don't think that things are going so well here. At least nobody's captured either flag, but oh, that just made me think of a good strategy that I did have from before. Or let's just do this. Anybody? Come on, get in. Let's go. So I'm surprised that nobody's taken. There we go. This isn't so good. Die, sir. Oh boy.
They have our flag. Take it back.
Oh, what? I'm surprised that those grenades didn't do like anything. Because like at least one of those should have killed the flag carrier, because he can't jump around and dodge that many.
We have eyes on the
as far as I can tell. But, you know, he's very impressive, that guy with the fleet-footed boots. That's what he likes to be called, even though his name is probably something very different. Okay. Team, let's actually try to save the flag. No! Yeah. It's just not fair. That guy actually has a full emblem. He's clearly cheating. Everyone else just has ones. Actually, yeah, look at that. That guy is a little bit, he shouldn't even be in this lobby. What's the CSR going on here? Because, like, I'm not too sure if they actually enabled the CSR kind of thingamabobbers in this beta thing. But if it is, it's just not fair. Oh, nice. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why? Why, sir? Acting Lewis. But yeah, like that's just kind of my opinion so far. It's just like it's fun for the BTB and like I do enjoy it, but it's just it's just not the same. It's just not the same for the BTB stylings of this game. But still, I'm partially assuming it is the map. Let us for certain this flag.
Flag returned to base.
Here we go. Oh, that guy's just trying to sneak in. Ow. Yes, let's double Ravager him. Or actually, let's go from the other angle. Or... no, this is probably gonna work still. I'll protect this flag with my very... oh no, unimportant life. There we go. See, like that grapple hook was clearly planned. But that's the thing, is like I'm actually starting to get like okay at using the grappling hook a bit more. So that's gonna be really cool for campaign and whatnot, I think. It's just cool in multiplayer too, but like, where has this grappling hook been all of my Halo life? Ugh. It kind of, maybe that's another thing that actually kind of negates vehicles in this game, to be fair. Oh, actually, yeah. Is that you can just grapple onto them, so that like, if there is any sort of, oh no. Oh, why? Glad that I could jump back in so quickly. But yeah, you can just very easily grab onto a vehicle and hijack. Oh boy. I'm just going individually here. that thing's gonna be used to distract. There we go. At least I killed Mr. Ben 10. I really don't care. I killed your best player. And caused the greatest distraction in Halo Infinite history. Because it's such a short-lived game so far, so that's just a straight-up fact, of course. But, yeah, I don't know.
Target spotted!
Hopefully a Pelican comes down with a random Spartan laser. Yes, that can also help. Well, it's gonna take a while to reboot. Oh, this guy is still in there, though. Oh. Where's my teammate? Did he literally just leave me?
Down there!
Yeah, he did. Spidey sense. He clearly has the greatest of senses right there. He noticed that guy right behind him, and he just thought, you know what? Now is my time to die. I just want to have the greatest death possible, which is just getting punched in the back by some random guy. Ah, lifelong dream come true. But let's just grab this. Also, I think, well, one of my opinions from playing last night is that since this portion of the base underneath it just has so many weapons constantly here and whatnot, that I don't know if it takes away from the game a little bit in a way, because no matter what, they're like the best players on the other team are going to have the best weapons, like no doubt about it, they are going to. So it just kind of, it doesn't, instead of leveling the playing field, it kind of does the opposite, at least as far as I'm telling so far. But still, this is just my personal opinions, and that like how I've felt from these maps. I'm not too sure if anybody else has seen similar kinds of things or felt similar at all, but like I love how massive the map is. You know, it's cool that you just have so many places that you can go and see and whatnot, and still hack this thing, because why not?
Initiating breach.
But it's just still there's something that seems just off. It's partially the vehicles. Oh, that's not even that long for this place to be opened. Let's see what magical items that they have in store for me right now. Okay. Just hoping that I wasn't gonna get attacked. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Oh, it's just another commando. But an overshield's actually really good. Whoa, no! Hey, you. Actually, why don't I just do this?
How tragic for them.
No. Just, like, that was one of the guys that was being a dick before, so I had to show him my unappreciation. But like, that's the thing, is I don't know if people can make it here just from that alone.
The enemy has your
Ugh. Yeah, but I have their warthog. Here we go. See, because it's all just about luck for when you can get... Oh! Get a warthog, or just like any sort of vehicle. Anybody want to get in?
They've taken our flag.
Here we go.
Look there, an enemy flag carrier.
We need to get through these trees, but very slowly. Here we go. This is gonna be just a giant explosion. I was hoping I could just like kamikaze one of those guys, but still, the enemy team is way better than ours. At least in my opinion, because like, look at that. Like, all of their players have over 1,000 points. Most of us, like, well, half of us don't. That shows something right there. Imbalanced game types, BTB at its finest.
Grapple obtained.
Ugh,
The enemy
boy.
carrier has revealed themselves.
So yeah, like that's maybe another opinion I have, is that it's really not balanced very well.
Take cover, Spartan. They have our
It's-
flag. Take it back.
Still, it's fun, but like, holy balls. Also, you're gonna get, oh, there's no player collision in this game. I forgot about that. At least between teammates. I found that out actually just accidentally, because I ended up playing a bot match and like all of the bots just kind of like fused together, and I was thinking like this is probably an AI glitch of all of them kind of going like, hey, we need to be as close together as possible to support each other. Let's just be inside of each other. That's the way it works, right? Oh, no. I was really hoping that guy was just gonna leave me alone. Since his name is that, I'm assuming that he wouldn't, because he doesn't know how to be inactive and polite. These guys are just they're just too much. Let's just let them capture our flag already and be done with it. Ah. At least that guy just isn't very good at aiming. No. Oh, what is this? Okay, I need to just like get from a better angle or something. Still, like, this gun is not like, I mean, it's good, but it's just not. It's not very impressive at the same time, because like, whenever somebody gets a shock rifle, I've almost exclusively seen them just like shoot a couple times, then drop it on the ground, because like, it's just impossible to get a shot off like consistently with it. But oh well. Oh well. But yeah, still, that's the thing too. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a. Oh boy! No, thank you, sir. I will take all of these things, though. Wait a second. Yeah, that guy, he clearly killed me with the gravity hammer that I had in my hand. Perfect. Exactly what I always wanted.
We have eyes on the enemy flag.
But, yeah, this BTB can definitely have some work done to it. Oh, here we go. This was one thing I do really enjoy, though. Is that they have like various destruction effects on vehicles that you can just have like a wheel blown off. I was doing some testing on my own, and I just like knocked off the front 2 tires essentially, and just was like skidding around and doing some cool things. So, still, they have a lot of really nice ideas, but they're just implemented poorly. That's kind of my thoughts on BTB so far. Good ideas, poorly implemented. Dragoon! But still, like, it is fun. It's just not as fun as previous BTBs, because it's just like... They need to target their focus on very certain things. Like, still, BTB, what made it fun for me? I don't know about everyone else at 343. Well, everyone else. That makes it sound like I work there. But if only, give me a job and I'll fix your game up right. Yes. But yeah, it's just that like BTB was always about the vehicles, and they took away the vehicles, other than very specific times that they want to like slowly trickle them in to the match. So it's just like, it just feels weird. Either way though, yeah, I was -4, which is pretty indicative of how things are probably going to be going, but I at least got a yard sale. That always is something to be proud of and happy about. Okay, let's get more gameplay in here just so we can just show more and prove my arguments true, because I feel that they are very valid, and that I hope that somebody actually pays attention to this kind of thing. Or maybe I need to specifically like send in one of those bug reports, but like not so much a bug report as much as just kind of like an opinion report. Like, they are going to have a few surveys sent out to the people that were invited to the multiplayer flight, but also I wonder if that will kind of extend to everyone, because everyone was available to join this BTB flight, essentially. So, still, I'm hoping that they send out as many surveys as possible so that we can all just kind of say together, we want more vehicles. At least that's my thoughts and opinions, and I'm hoping that other people are similar in that kind of way.